we're all Canadians, but all different identities when we're all Canadians, and we celebrate that. America is a melting pot. In America, diversity is now an insult, and it soon will be a crime to promote it. That's not a lie. That's a reality. That's what's happening in America. It's a shame. Maybe they'll snap out of it eventually, but that's what they are now.
Sheila, how can diversity be a crime? How could that be enforced? What would the penalties be? I mean, that is a preposterous thing for someone who has aspirations to be our prime minister to say, that diversity will soon be a crime in the U.S.? What? Well, what do you base that on?
Right. So what are they going to do? Just go around arresting cultural minorities? Is that what he says President Trump is going to do? Look at his cabinet, by the way.
Yeah.
Have we looked at his cabinet? Women, minorities. I think it's probably the most diverse cabinet, although not diverse for the sake of it. It's diverse based on competency. President Trump has surrounded himself with competent people who happen to be people from ethnic or otherwise minority groups. It makes no sense. Diversity is going to be illegal in the melting pot of the United States. Sure, Mark. Sure. By the way, was he in between bingo callings there? Like, what is with that crowd? First of all, the microphone does sound like the bingo caller's microphone.
Yeah.
But look at the crowd. They're just like, when do we get to play the next round of bingo?
Yeah, no, the acoustics were horrible.
Right.
But, Sheila, the falsehood of Republicans being bigots, and we saw it manifest again, thanks to Hollywood in a way, and that was at the Saturday Night Live anniversary show, Tom Hanks playing the caricature of a MAGA supporter. And by the way, I will say, I love Tom Hanks as the artist. Yes, I cried at the end of Polar Express. What do you want, folks? I'm only human. But the joke, the so-called punchline, is when the moderator walks up to him to shake his hands, and the moderator is black. And, I think super producer Olivia has the clip. Why don't we, I'll stop talking. I'll show you what happened, folks, if you haven't seen this disgrace.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey, now, speaking of church, can I say something? If more folks went to church, we wouldn't be in this mess we're in now.
You know what? I agree with you, Doug. I'd like to shake your hand, sir. Here we go.
No,
Oh, no. It's just a handshake. Yeah, it's just a handshake.
It's not even funny.
You're welcome in Black Jeopardy anytime.
All right. Well, thank you, my brother. Maybe I'll start a show for you to come on, and we'll call it White Jeopardy.
No. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Oh,
Unbelievable, Sheila. You would never see someone in the MAGA community react like that. If they have, I've never witnessed it, or I've never seen it recorded on video. When you look at President Trump's election results, in every minority, it was a spike upward from the last two elections. So what is Hollywood and what are the Democrats saying? That the minorities are dumb people? You don't know what you're doing when you vote for big bad orange man? I don't know what was in Tom Hanks' mind to say, yeah, I'll go along with this. To me, it's almost borderline defamation. I mean, if it weren't done, in an entertainment sense. And I was more saddened than maddened by this because it is simply a falsehood. It's something that doesn't exist.
It's completely based on a falsehood. So Trump actually doubled his vote share. Now, he didn't get the majority, but doubled his share of young Black men, which helped him among key it helped him. So about 3 in 10 Black men under the age of 45 voted for Trump, roughly double the number he got in 2020.
Yeah.
So what? Are the Democrats mad that they don't own the votes and the minds of these young Black men? That young Black men want to break the cycle of poverty through economic growth and prosperity? Who's the racist here?
Oh, Sheila,
This is just nothing but racism from Tom Hanks. It's revolting.
No, there is an answer to your question. You don't have to put that as a rhetorical question. Who are the racists? It's the Democrats are the racists.
Of course.
This is the party of slavery. This is the party of segregation. This is the party of Jim Crow laws, okay? These were all Democrat, not Republican initiatives.
Canadians know the national anthem. They stand in silence to remember those who died for this country. But not every Canadian knows their rights and freedoms. The Freedom Passport will change that. It looks and feels like a Canadian passport, but contains the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms in a portable, easy-to-read format. The Freedom Passport. Order one for yourself and for all the freedom lovers that you love at freedompassport.ca.